know on what are the different universities which offer user experience design courses for your masters, or it could be like MA, MSc. Okay, and it's like want to know about the universities which is into UX UI design field masters, then this video is for you. This video is all about top 5 university recommendations as per my experience, which is purely into user experience design. Some universities has combination of business and user experience design. Some are purely into user experience design. Okay, what are we waiting for then? Let's start with the video. My first university recommendation is Loughborough University. So this is the Loughborough University. The course I was talking about is it's MA MSc User Experience Design. You can check this course as well. Why I personally got inclined towards this particular course, and why I gave this as a recommendation is the course curriculum was pretty good. It was pretty innovative. You can read it out and check it out. It has VR, it has included inclusive design, every different parts to it, and it is pretty interesting. It had a pretty interesting combination of user experience and service design as well. And one more thing, my one of the consideration of this university was it is 4th in UK for art and design. See, if you can see here, its ranking is pretty good, and you can just check out. And also I wanted to give you this suggestion as well. Whenever you are trying to consider any course in any university, look into its accreditation. Its accreditation is Chartered Institute of Ergonomics and Human Factors. These professional recognitions do add value when you are going for your full-time jobs and everything, because these accreditations would add a value, like the jobs also ask from which university you are out, and then sometimes even these professional recognitions of this particular course would really add value to your jobs. So do check this out as well. And also this particular course had compulsory modules, as well as some it even had like optional modules. These are compulsory, and some of it even had like optional modules when I had checked back then in the last year. So do check this course out. I really felt it is pretty good. I hope this would be one of the great recommendation. My second university recommendation is Kingston University, London. This is Kingston University MSc User Experience Design. This is the course which I studied. Why I gave this as second recommendation is like the course curriculum is pretty good, but I felt Loughborough in terms of its ranking and its course structure, it was pretty much better compared to Kingston University. So that's why I put that at the first most recommendation. My second recommendation is this. As per my personal experience, the course was really good. The professors were very supportive. They are very helpful, and the course had different, like it totally had like 5 modules, which had like combination of you have like a practical experience where you'll be working with teams in your first module. Like in your second module, you'll be working purely into the 5 design thinking steps and processes. And then the third module involves like uh, user experience design with emerging technologies. It could be like quantum technology, AR, VR, satellite technology. The module opens you up to a wide spectrum of emerging technologies with user experience design, and even it involves like gaming design in your first module. And again in your fourth module, it purely involves into uh, lean UX process. Okay, and then like your last module purely involves into your complete dissertation, where you tend to pick up the topic as per whatever you would do in all of your 4 modules, and then you will pick that one interesting topic and you'll be proceeding. So the overall course was very, very good, because I personally studied and did my masters here. It was very good. So this is my pure experience of studying my master's MSc User Experience Design at Kingston University. So its accreditation is again BCS. This was also one of my consideration, and as it was very close to London, like you would have lot of opportunities, to even attend lot of events, even for job scope and everything. So considering all of this, I opted for this. BCS is a very well accredited accreditation for any course to take up with for your masters. So that's the reason I took up this course at Kingston University. Okay, so do check this out. It's a 1 year course. Okay, it even has a placement year. But I personally suggest, placement year is not really a requirement, because I think within 1 year you can understand how the course is, how's the job scope is, and everything. I don't really suggest a placement year, because in the case of placement year, what happens is, if you don't take an internship, like a 1 year of internship by July, within your academic year, this placement year, whatever you would have paid for your visa would go waste. Okay, so I don't really suggest going for placement year. Only if you get an internship by the month of July within your academic year, only this placement year will help you, where your visa gets extended for 1 more year, and then university will help you out in giving you like a sponsorship kind of thing. So that's how it's going to work. But I personally don't suggest placement year is required, as per my own friends who had taken this, and it wasn't really a worth thing. So I don't suggest going for placement year. 1 year of masters is more than enough, is what my personal suggestion is. Okay, so yeah, you can just check out everything. Okay, this is where I did my masters in, so it was very great. It gave a great experience. So yeah, so that's how it was in overall. My third university recommendation is Bournemouth University. So this is Bournemouth University. Here, why I gave this as third recommendation is, it had a pretty interesting combination of marketing and user experience design. Not every, like masters covers this combination. Okay, so this was pretty interesting, but here the main angle of focus goes more towards the business angle, aligning user experience with the business. Again, finally, whatever the UX design you come up with, which is a user-centered solutions for the users, it tends to make money, right? It tends to even align to the business. So in that perspective, MSc Marketing and User Experience is pretty interesting masters to do in. So that's why I gave this as one of the recommendation. Do check this out. Again, one more thing is, in fact, I got an unconditional offer letter from this university as well. One great advantage is, with my unconditional offer letter, I got a £3,000 scholarship immediately with my unconditional offer letter. I need not put an extra application for the scholarship itself for this course. So that is one very good advantage which I got from this. So even its accreditation are pretty good. Do check this out. Okay, again here Bournemouth is not as costly as how London is. Okay, because it's a bit outskirts of London. Okay, so the cost of living is also pretty less. If you're someone who is looking into combination of business and user experience design, then this is one of the recommendation I would like to give. But in terms of job prospects or anything, you need to again, try looking outside. So do check this course out, do check this university. So yeah, so this is one of my recommendations. My fourth university recommendation is Brighton University. University of Brighton is like one of the public university here in UK. It is one of the great university you can do your masters in. Its masters involves user experience design, MSc. So again, this module is pretty good. If you're looking into, AI, robotics, immersive technologies and everything, then this course is for you. Brighton, again, the cost of living is pretty less. Okay, it's like very much outskirts of London and everything. So if you are looking for someone like something like, you know, like cost of living should be less and I want to do my masters in abroad in UK and everything, this option is really good. Okay, it's again a 1 year of masters. If you're taking a placement year, go for 2 years, but I don't personally recommend placement year is really required. Okay, so this is also again BCS accredited, which is very good again as per how I did my masters in Kingston University, like even that is BCS accredited. So you know, just to check this out, check their entry requirements and everything. IELTS band is also like, you know, with if you just touch 6.5 IELTS bands here, you can enter. Even I got an unconditional offer letter from this to this university as well. Like I got it from Bournemouth, Brighton, Kingston University, and Glasgow Caledonian and all. Yeah, so this is one of my recommendation. So do check this out. This course seems again very interesting. So to check this out, it has again, as I said, BCS accredited. This course fee is also pretty less. Do check this out. It's again a government university. It has, you know, pretty good facilities and everything. So yeah, do check this course out. And my last but not the least, my fifth recommendation is Edinburgh Napier University. So this is Edinburgh Napier. This is not University of like Edinburgh. This is Edinburgh Napier University. This is a different university. Okay. So even this offers MSc User Experience Design. I liked this course curriculum. It was pretty interesting. Like I personally liked its lab facilities, and its modules also are pretty interesting. As you can click here, you tend to get a glimpse of what are the things which are happening in these particular courses, like design dialogues, divergent interaction. Okay, they totally have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 modules in overall within an year. So it seems pretty interesting. It has a combination of user experience and service design, which is very good. So do check this university course as well. And I personally liked its lab facilities. It was pretty good. Uh, they have careers, like the career support almost will be in every university, but to check, you know, everything out, their lab facilities was pretty interesting. When I personally checked it, you have the fees and funding, entry requirements, course details and everything. Just go through it, and as I said in my, like, you know, I'll be attaching that video as well in this particular video, like the tips and tricks you should know, you know, when you're looking for masters in abroad. So there, see, like when you're choosing your university, like look into when you read the course, you will feel that first shot, like, you know, just listen to your instinct that this is where I need to do. Okay, just listen to your sixth sense, your inner calling. Your inner calling will always guide you, right? So, you know, just listen to it, and if you feel really like the module and it's aligning to your thought process and your liking, just go for it, because that decision will be a right one in every way. So this is one suggestion I would like to give. So do this, you know, check this university as well. So this is also one of the very good university. See, all of these 5 universities are purely from my personal experience. You know, you can just check out, I'll attach one of my video where I have given entirely on the considerations and tips on what you need to understand when you're planning to do masters in abroad. I will link that you know, that video in the video, like the video link and everything. So yeah, so these all are my top recommendations. So here you can look into even like the QS ranking and everything. Again, in that previous video, whatever I said, like the video link I've attached, there you can just check out. I've given all the details. I even have given an Excel sheet template on how you can look at, you know, the considerations you need to look at when you're planning to apply for masters in abroad. Do check that Excel sheet as well. So yeah, with this I'll be ending this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope all of my recommendations are valuable to you. So if you have any topics you want me to do in my channel, just let me know. Definitely I'll consider it, and I'll discuss with my peers on on the tips and tricks and everything, and I would share my own experience as well. So do like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for viewing. See you in the next video. Bye.